What's going on tonight? Oop, why is my audio on? Same thing we've been running for about the last week and a half or so. Has it been 2? I don't think it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks? I don't know. We had 10 of these. We have 3 left. And last weekend, if you were not here, we hit the Ellie De La Cruz
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
case hit.
Put it inside burritos and tacos anyway.
But as far as I know, there are still huge names left, including Ken Griffey Jr. and Paul Skeens, Vladdy Jr., Ronald Acuna, all the juniors. Ronald Acuna Jr. Fantastic names still left in this checklist. If you happen to pop on to YouTube, please scan the QR code and come over to Whatnot. I cannot see the YouTube chat, but I can see the Whatnot chat. So if you're on YouTube, please pop over here so I can actually chat with you.
This year, make it a different story. Just meaningful. Will this on TV?
What's going on, boys and girls? Watching some football and trying not to cry. My Buffalo Bills were eliminated. I don't know if they were the better team. I still feel like they were the better team. I can't believe that we didn't drive down and at least get a field goal on our first possession of overtime. It's just heartbreaking. I just feel gutted. Just being honest. But, I'm used to it as a Bills fan. Same shit, different year, Just sucks. Just sucks. Root for Seattle, though. I think at least so far, a game is pretty well in hand. But anything can happen. Tin Man, I know you're not here, but if you watch this back on YouTube, I just want to say thank you for sharing the stream. Appreciate that very much.
Just Demarcus Lawrence move getting in from Dallas. He's been a perfect piece. That defensive front really allows them to play the secondary structure they want. The secondary structure is built to play the pass. But in this front, you guys have to first to step it, to step it, and they plays a running. There's so many. You keep looking for something to maintain.
What's going on, Larry?
That's what Christian McCaffrey's had another amazing year. And it hasn't been only big teams on. He's actually finished the regular season 6th in the league in receptions. It's unbelievable the volume of yards, production, catches, rushes that he comes for this team. He's just an absolute workhorse. Can't say enough
Excuse me for that. Sorry.
Things over. Want to do that? We'll be right back after this message from State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the strength of this King Henry, but it ain't that King Henry. No, I don't say so. I never leave the team. No, one. Oh, sorry. They over my second strike. Okay. Oh, I'm not. It's also for just any insurance in that State Farm. Neighbor, State Farm is there. You see this?
Oh God. Kind of a night are we in for, boys and girls?
Single receiver and then coming back. You realize it's about to be starting out here. Stay out so he knows his zone. So if they run a zone concept, a high 7-line. Jennings on the sail road.
What's going on, Brandon? Brandon BEA. Looks like Brandon Bean to me.
Forces the quarterback to throw the ball before he wants, doesn't let the receivers in my shot they over him. That's a quarterback number one defense in the league. Maybe some first grade to the quarterback and the record.
What's up, buddy? Welcome in.
Smart decision. Just
got started a few minutes ago.
Plays, breaking tackles. Let's get something on the board. Let's see if we go up there and stop them on defense. Here's everything you know. 4 minutes away from him. This pick is up and Joseph. He's at right here for San Francisco. 17.
Emmett Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we had one translate. The whole routine was instantly.
His last insurance company wasn't doing it for him.
So,
What's up? What's up, I?
like 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcome in, people.
He saved over $900 by switching.
You're not Emmett Smith, but we'll treat you like him. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico. This Friday.
You're charged with the murder of your wife. Prove it.
Get in the chair. Go on the ride.
You must move from one piece of the puzzle to the next.
And try to solve the mystery in IMAX.
The clock is ticking.
Mercy. Friday. Oh, my. It's a new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. A juicy bacon cheeseburger served in a skillet of cheesy deliciousness. Too much cheese. Applebee's new OM cheeseburger for $11.99. Also, 2 for $25.
Now's the time for a great deal from Honda on one of our efficient hybrids.
with incredible value and thrilling performance. They're fun to drive and drive. From the Kelly Blue Book, that's performance plan. Hurry into your Honda dealer today. Just like somebody up, yeah. I could be alive. Someplace. Say hello. Hello. Legendary moments started in life. It's Miller time. The league's biggest stars shine on a brand new stage, celebrating the season with an AFC NFC showdown, flag football style. Yeah. One game, the seventh. The 2026 Pro Bowl games. The United Football League is back.
Going on, Gianni?
Kicks off March 27th on Fox. Fox is sponsored by Geico. If you good to Geico. It amazing game championship 2013 aerospace there. Terrific marathon. 2013, and then today reunion. Look at those smiles right there. That speaks. Such an iconic moment, wasn't that? He had the man so perfectly. I didn't like Sherman. He was such a great player. Teammate of his in Tampa. That's why he needed to win. I was going to say, you know, remember that flying surface you sat, bro? You last test. And then, you know, we had we got me early. Of course, I came in the stage, not quite knowing what the leisure room looked like. Now in 2012, I walked out.
What's up, Double Dog?
Thomas, Cam Chancellor, Sherman, Chris Mullins, and so many views. Pete Carroll, just every game. Just a tremendous defense. It's hit after a 2-yard gain. This place was ready to go up, and I got to a lot for Chiefs, and that was on the other side. A split, it's because it was a flag, so I was a big touchdown. But the flag was on that attempted kick. That happens to start the game. Outside, gonna be tough. Yeah, it's just the injection. It's running 13 seconds into the game, down 7-0. They scored 3 points last time they played in week 18. They gave up 7 in 13 seconds. That's a very unsettling feeling for it. So it's about 2 o'clock. It's moved. Yeah, there's a lot to like about this game. You just see a simple screen pass, the run game, the play action, the creative screens. You see JSN making his plays. They mix their personnel groupings. It just forces the defense to play everything. And when you play everything, you kind of play on your heels. It's hard to be overreactive to anything. You got to deal with everything. And that's been a magic to see my Falcons all year. Yeah, nice coverage. The 2 guys on that route concept were open. Sam, for some reason, picked the guy that was covered. Sam, it's the crossing route. You know, when it's not good, DP just not a taking shot. 70 seconds you go that way. Look at the bomb. She's in there. 17-3 can be right. There's another margin of effort right now. But 49ers force a punt. The Dixon, you look for Seattle. It's a
So I'm at this race in Miami, and I see this guy near me. Looks familiar. Then I'm at the Garden in New York at a basketball game. I see the same guy. Then I'm in Queens at the tennis, and I see the same guy walking towards me. So I'm like, all right, what's this psychopath want? And I go, hey man, can I help you? And he's like, why are you following me? Turns out he has this Sapphire Reserve card, gets him into exclusive events. He has no idea who I am. Next guy though, obviously missed the entire 2000s.
The pace of today's economy can leave business owners feeling overwhelmed and outdone.
The All Star.
Now, the most powerful QuickBooks ever on the Intuit platform. With a team of AI agents who tackle jobs for you. Morning, payroll's ready. Discover new leads and trusted experts. That's right. Solve problems with you.
The right team and the right tools, they can outdo anything that's holding their business back.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks.
There are many ways to go to Planet Fitness, but only one way to start. Come. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness. Free fitness training. Open 24 hours. Just $15 a month. Mr. Preston?
You're happy about that. Gets now. Let's talk that. I'm somebody who's a people person. Somebody who's well liked. Somebody who golfs. Does that make sense?
We're not in the office anymore, Bradley.
It is a secret that football fans are superstitious. Everyone's got their lucky. And this is the reason for people. My girlfriend should be the same jersey every game. Then again, I'm wrong pair of rookie socks. So maybe it's in for. I am like a pro.
What's up, Fix Dog? Or Fix Dog? Sorry, I just totally butchered your name.
And of course, you think about Gary, Super Bowl player today.
What's going on, man? Man or woman? Make that mistake a lot. I always say man or dude, and I've had multiple women flying in to these breaks.
I think 17-3, but all of a sudden, Robert Sala's defense is kind of quiet. It's not been in the game the last couple of years.
Gotcha, man. Yeah, doing this is my 8th out of a 10 box case of these autographed jerseys. Last weekend we hit the Ellie, which was a case hit. But as far as I know, there's some huge names still left. Paul Skeens, Ken Griffey Jr. Some good names from the Brewers. Yeah, it's a random autographed MLB jersey. I've done NFL ones as well, and actually those ones went pretty well. But people really clamored for the baseball stuff, so.
More than 8 yards now in field again because the structure of the secondary doesn't work for downfield.
What's up, SCD? What's going on? Bronze member. Welcome in. I got you, man. I'll pick up some NFL stuff again. I'll do NFL again. I've switched. I was doing cards for a while, and once I started doing the memorabilia stuff, it really seemed to take off. So I may start doing like mini helmets and stuff like that too. So I don't know if you're interested in any of that, but I appreciate the follow anyway.
So much, but again, these
Okay. Yeah, I found next week. I found for the first time. I found they call it a triple play box for baseball. It's got a helmet, or I'm sorry, it's got a jersey, Thank you for the follow. It's got a jersey, a ball, and a photograph. I'd like to try to find something like that for football. I think that'd be awesome. So that way we can get 3 winners in one break. That would be sweet.
Reed, he's got to put enough arc and pace. This is what you call.
Yeah, let me see what I can find. I don't know what all Hit Parade puts out for football besides the jerseys, but and the mini helmets, but I'll see what I can find. I appreciate you either way, man. You watching the game right now? Do you have a dog in the race, or are you just kind of watching?
Playing here and delivering here. Meanwhile, we tell you about the great race with return with back-to-back champion Warren Buffett for a historic repeat. It doesn't get bigger than this. 68
Steelers fan. I actually live just 25 minutes from the stadium. I live technically not in Pittsburgh, just outside of Pittsburgh. So, but I'm actually a Buffalo Bills fan. So, rough day for me. Yeah, you're not the first person that said it was a great game. It was a great game for an innocent bystander. It was a rough game for me, but you know, I'm used to it year after year. You know,
challenge tonight. He's able to just survey the field a little bit. This is
Steelers got some work to do. I think it's super, super important who they get for their next head coach. Are you in the Pittsburgh area, or are you just a Steelers fan? What's up, Kayla man? Kaylee man, San Francisco fan? Oh, that's cool. Active duty. Thank you for your service, man.
Fun game based snacks through Instacart.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears in love.
Virginia, one of my least favorite places to drive through, but that's only because usually I'm driving to Florida. And it's such a long drive through Virginia. Actually, no, Virginia itself isn't bad. It's West Virginia that's kind of shit.
7 years old. And that's why having life insurance is so important. And Ethos lets you get life insurance in minutes, 100% online, no mess.
So you're really only, what are you, 5 or 6 hours from Pittsburgh then?
High protein with real chicken.
If that.
No antibiotics. No.
It's not terrible. Have you been to a game? Like have you been able to like take a weekend or something? And nice. Oh, that's cool, man.
So congested.
I mean, I'm not going to keep you here blabbing to me. If you're looking for something else, I get it. That's always cool to have some company, especially. We start slow. I usually start at 9, just to start at 9 Eastern, just because hope we get a few people in early, but usually the bidders come in a little bit later. West Coast people start coming in. Not a huge fan of the stadium. I've been to one Steelers game. I think I made it. Shit, I don't even know if I made it to halftime, to be honest. But it was the Steelers and the Raiders, and it was like I didn't really care about either team. I kind of root for the Steelers when they're not playing against the Bills, but I've just never been able to find a connection with them. I'm a Pirates fan, but I'm from near Buffalo, so I'm diehard Bills and Sabres. At least I got the Sabres to root for. Man, they've come on like crazy. Not that I think they're going to take the Stanley Cup, but Ooh. Well, that really didn't amount to anything. Oh God. Flea sucker for 1 yard. How long have you been in the military?
Such a good job in this defensive line. It's one thing to
Oh, for sure.
and limit all this rushing to these tiny little gains and play these two high safeties.
How long have you been in, and like how long are you enlisted for?
The D line wins so many blocks and it's frustrating for the because he's thinking, why are we not getting any yards in this?
4 years so far.
So it's 36. Ricky
Oh wow, that's nice. Are you going to re-enlist, or you're done?
15. Now it's going to be 10. What's underneath? Dean, let's hear from you. And sometimes the movement's okay, but that's
Whereabouts in Ohio are you going?
self-control he needs going to the ground. That looks like he can do it. Yeah, I'm not going to orders about everything. It's just
Okay, I've heard of Windsor. Awesome. Not heading back to the West Coast. Very cool, man. I'm trying to think of exactly where Windsor is.
But it just shows you can't be. You have to work so hard against this defense for those third down situations. Take some magnificent plays. Yeah, this will be video. The season is 15. This is from 56.
Oh, all right. A little bit east of Cleveland. All right. That's cool. Oh, let me go back to the wheel. Sorry. Jeez. Well, cool, man. Hey, if you feel like grabbing a drink, you're going to go right by Pittsburgh.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly, Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take is allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck.
Awesome, dude.
And call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain.
Well,
or
I mean it. The offer stands. You ever want to grab a beer or a soda or something? Grab a burger.
Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
What are you going to do after?
Diarrhea and vomiting, which can cause
Well,
dehydration.
and what do you do now? Like, what do you do what's your position in the military?
About once weekly Zepbound, and check your coverage today at zepbound.com.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
Oh, wow. Very cool. Is that what you're going to keep doing? Is like police work once you're civilian?
Thanks for calling Discover. Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cashback. What's cashback? Buy what you need, earn a little extra back. Even on the baseball bat? You betcha. How about a flame greener? Oh.
Making them meet on your time. Classic corporate power move. Sorry, it's just the only 20 minutes.
That's really cool, man.
The real power move
You got a lot of balls. I appreciate appreciate that very much. Like I could never do any of what you've done. So
It's fresh bet. Here, there are no fillers, no spray on flavors, no compromises. Just vet developed
I was
fresh meat and healthy veggies.
out of high school. I started college for communications. I got a job in radio, which is what I wanted to do. So I quit college. I spent about 7 years in small market radio in Western New York. And like the furthest possible thing you could do from being military, let alone military police. And now I'm a bank manager. So what's up, Chef Nikki? Welcome in. Just kind of trying to get rolling here with our eighth jersey break out of a 10 box case.
Seahawks 17-6. That's the could be two to go this first half.
MRO, what's going on?
Seahawks will be back up. You got upstairs at top. Well, the original plan was for linebacker Fred Warner at that fractured and dislocated ankle to spend his game up in the box. That's what Niners told us. But during the second quarter,
Chef Nikki popping in to take down our first team.
on this defense, on the offense, going up and down to the box.
Where are you actually a chef?
Sense of urgency, seeing him
Inquiring minds want to know. Where are you a chef? I love it. Chef Nikki taking down our first team off the wheel. I thank you for that. Detroit area, very nice. I have not been to Detroit in many, many, many years, but I definitely need to get back out there again at some point. I was a kid. My dad used to be a manager for a restaurant, and they did tacos was one of the things they sold. And we used to drive all the way from Western New York to Detroit just to buy the tortillas because they were the best, apparently. So one spin coming off the wheel for Chef Nikki. Let's go. And the Brewers, actually one of the best teams in this series because Jackson Churio signs and Jacob Mizorowski also signs for this product. So let's remove the Brewers from the wheel. That's a good get, Chef Nikki. If we hit one of those, we last weekend we hit one of our case hits, which was Ellie De La Cruz. So let's hope we get another big one tonight. Those of you who do not win the jersey, you will get a pack or more from some set, whether it's archives or I've got some of the holiday as well. Thanks for sharing, Chef Nikki.
He's doing anything he can to contribute.
What kind of food is your specialty?
Assisting the linebackers. It's a great culture driver.
I'm a big foodie, by the way. I actually have a travel podcast on the side, and one of my questions that I ask at the end of every episode is where people's favorite meal experience has been in the world. And I love hearing those answers. Seafood and steak, I'm there. I don't know where the restaurant is, but I'll find it, and I will take a weekend trip to Detroit, and I will come see you.
Big kid there on the sideline on that outside toss play.
I do make a pretty mean steak, for what it's worth, but not on like a chef level.
1-2 punch.
But I've definitely had people say that my steaks are sometimes better than ones they've had in restaurants. I'm in Pittsburgh, so it's not terribly far. Like it could be like a long weekend drive trip. You know, you're good, man. Thanks very much for hanging out with me for a little bit. And yeah, definitely when you're driving through, getting settled or whatever, I'll take you out for a beer.
The alley. Oh, sorry. See, we're coming in there.
Is it really worth it? Like it's so expensive. I get really leery about stuff like that because, like I said, I can buy a steak and make it, and I'm very happy with it. So it's got to be really good. I assume that you've been here.
Find your phone again. Ships, right? My mother to severe Crohn's syndrome.
Okay.
With Skyrizi, feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission.
Have you been to Pittsburgh though, or no? Just you've been to Eddie V's?
Serious allergic reactions, increased
No.
infections, or the something may occur. For treatment, get checked for infection.
What do you mind saying the restaurant that you
Liver problems leading to hospitalization.
are the chef at?
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. If the colonel saw the price of a lunch today, he'd have some choice words. But with KFC's $5 bowls packed with all.
If not, it's okay.
Because his mouth would be filled with.
Or DM me because I sincerely would like to know. I really would like to come out and. I'm always looking for somewhere to go, and going through a separation and starting a divorce pretty soon. And so I've been living on my own for the last like year and a half, and I really am not getting out much. And I'm a huge traveler.
Introducing Tylenol.
And finally, like the entire last year, I did not really travel. I went to Florida once. I am finally going to see my daughter who lives in New Zealand next month. So, but obviously trips in the US are much cheaper. And again, Detroit's not that far away. So and then as we're chatting, Next Level Chef comes on as an advertisement.
Concern for Zach Sharp and then part of this dynamic path.
Just one team off the wheel, people. Okay. Wait, where's Troy? Eddie V's in Troy. Troy, Michigan? Eddie V's in Troy, Michigan. Okay. Oh, that's actually where you work. Well, that makes all the sense in the world. Okay. I wasn't putting two and two together. Little slow. Sorry about that. I gotcha. Okay. Well, in that case, yes, I will try the Eddie V's here. I have to assume that they are cooking the same recipes at least. Well, then in that case, what's your go-to? If you're not actually, well, whether you're making it or not, what's your go-to meal? I like all kinds of seafood, but I love shrimp. Anything with steak and shrimp together is usually a win in my book. Oh, I just noticed your avatar, your photo there.
Nothing.
Your go-to is Coney. Well, I can't get Coney dogs at Eddie V's, can I?
It worked.
But I love hot dogs. Are one of my favorite freaking things in the world. My mom told me when I was growing up that when she was pregnant for me, that was her craving, was hot dogs. And so my dad would have to get her hot dogs all the time. And I just grew up loving hot dogs, and I still do to this day.
Get your resume, Taylor.
Bone-in strip. Okay. The bone-in strip. Is there something with the strip that like each side is a little bit different? Or am I thinking of a different type of steak?
Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza. Somewhere on Stretcher Road.
Or I guess then my second part of that question would be, and again, I host a podcast, so I ask questions. Sorry about that. my next question would be like, okay, that's porterhouse because part of it's a fillet, right? Part of the porterhouse is a fillet. What's up, Jordan? Okay. So why the bone in then on CMC? Welcome in. Why the bone in for that for a strep? CMC taking down our second team off the wheel.
In week 18, the Seahawks won the
Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Spin number one and only here for CMC.
cleared the way for Zach Sharp.
Oh, the stream is going laggy again. Damn it. Might have to restart at some point, but we'll take care of that when we get there. Right now, the Cardinals, I don't know if you can see it yet, CMC, but the Cardinals coming off the wheel for you.
Sponsor of the NFL.
Before we break, I will definitely clear up the stream. So appreciate you, my friend. Oh, you only have bone in. Okay. So as a chef, though, do you feel like there's a difference? Like, would you prefer a bone in over just a boneless? I want to pick your brain because you know this stuff, and I love cooking. I'm just not to that level. I guess does it make a difference?
It's like a torpedo coming in there. Sam gets.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. I will try to remember to send you a DM or something once we get to that point.
That's a lot of men. That's a big man and a big man collision there with team.
I'm surprised you're still bronze, man. I'm surprised you're not silver level yet, but you should be there soon. I think. Get you $10 off another purchase. So the bone actually makes it more juicy. Interesting. I literally will purposely avoid the bone when I typically when I purchase steaks. Maybe I should change my mindset then. And then I will usually tell me if this. First of all, I'm going to offend you, okay, Nikki? My favorite way to make a steak, just cheap, quick, easy, is air fryer. I can't believe how good they turn out. But if I feel like really taking my time and really doing something with it, I will sous vide it and then just sear it in a cast iron skillet. Sous vide is wonderful. I've been trying to tell people like, and if you just want to get started with sous vide, it's not even expensive. Like you can buy a cheap sous vide cooker in it, and I know it's not the same as like a professional setup, but you can buy a sous vide cooker for $35 on Amazon just to get started and try it. And yeah, it's wonderful. First time I ever sous vide chicken breasts, I could literally cut them with a fork, and my kids wouldn't eat them because of the texture. But I was brand new at it, and I did not like sear the outside, which was a total rookie mistake. I thought it was wonderful. They were not fans. They were not fans. But I love sous vide. I've done sous vide. What did I? It was a. Oh God, I can't think now. It's one of the tougher cuts of meat. It's a big, huge sucker. Oh, I'd have to look and see what it was now. But honest to goodness, after I sous vide it, I had to do it for like. It wasn't sirloin. Um. Oh God, I've done it twice, 2 or 3 times. You have to sous vide it for like 8 hours, something. It takes a long time because it really has to break down more to make it more tender. But when I was done and I cut it up, it was like almost like a prime rib, almost like it's so tender and really incredible. Yeah, it's really cool what you can do with a sous vide. I really haven't messed with it enough, to be honest. What the heck? What? It's gonna drive me nuts now. Big Hatch, what's going on, brother? There's a silver member. Welcome back in. Seattle's still on the wheel. Chance for that Ken Griffey Jr. And the Seahawks freaking rolling right now. Nice, dude. I love puzzles. We have Chef Nikki hanging out right now, too. Walker in for the tutty. I've been picking Nikki's brain because obviously she knows more about cooking than I do. So, are you a fan of Detroit style pizza? Hatch going for a C3 get 2. Are you a fan of pizza at all? But not Detroit style. Okay. Well, what's your go-to? Hatch taking down a C3 get 2. Just a local, is it like New York style or 2 spins coming up for Hatch? Let's go. Stream's picking up a little bit. Marlins, I feel like they may not go. Team number 2 is the Mariners. I feel like those might go. So Marlins, Mariners, and Orioles. Marlins, Mariners, and Orioles. I'm going to write the Mariners down now. Marlins or Orioles? Orioles off the board. Or the wheel, I should say. Let's remove the Orioles. Let me get rid of the Mariners. I am also a Meat Lovers Pizza fan, by the way, for what it's worth. I'm kind of partial to like a thin crust. I feel like if it's done well, it's like it's lighter. It doesn't fill you up as much. So I don't feel like I'm eating as much. And I just love the crunch. Pineapple, pepperoni, and jalapeno. Actually, that's not bad. I think I could probably deal with that. I actually like pineapple on my pizza, not just on a regular pizza, I don't think, but with a jalapeno, I think that would be good. Like that tartness and the sweetness of the pineapple with the spicy of the jalapeno. I think that could be really good, actually. I might have to try that. My son works at a pizza place. Thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate that very much. Tin Man, I thanked you before. You weren't here, but I thanked you. If you watch it on YouTube, you'll hear it for sharing before I even went live. I appreciate that very much. I'm also not upset about Chicago style. I've had Chicago style in Chicago, and maybe it was kind of just cool because I was in Chicago to have it. But I'm not bad with that. I didn't love it necessarily, but I also had a guest on my podcast whose family started a pizza shop about 2.5 hours from where I live here in Pittsburgh. And I went and met her and her family a few weeks ago. And oh my God, like grandparents fresh off the boat from Italy started their pizzeria and they made me like their flag, just regular, straight, direct from Italy pizza. And it was incredible. Absolutely, just cheese and sauce and dough. And it was just so wonderful. And it was like, as the temperature changed in it, the flavor profile changed. And it was like, it just got even better as it cooled down. It was so crazy, so good. Favorite pizza I've ever had in my life. Not that we need to keep talking about pizza. So the first time I went to Italy, I'm telling stories now. First time I went to Italy, I went to Rome and we did a day trip to Naples. And Naples is like, that's the home of pizza, right? So we went to Naples and it was a terrible time of year and a terrible time of day because all the families were on vacation, on holiday. It was mid-August. And it was terrible time of day because they do like a siesta thing. So like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, all the places shut down. And we got there just before 3 o'clock in the afternoon, of course. And So we found a taxi driver to take us, and he did not speak any English whatsoever, but we got him to understand that we wanted to find a pizzeria, take us to your favorite pizzeria. And so he drove us all over hell, and he got us to this place, and somehow we understood from him he was saying you have to have the deep fried, or the I'm sorry, fried pizza. And so we got there, and wouldn't you know it, we didn't have the fried pizza. We had they had this thing on the menu. It was like four different styles of pizza on one pie. So we tried that so we could kind of sample everything. And it was really wonderful. But I since seen like videos and stuff with like Bourdain and all these other people trying fried pizza and saying how wonderful it was. And that really the only place I know of you can get it in the States is in New York City. And so when we went back to Italy 2 years ago, and we went to Venice, we did a walking tour, and I just happened to ask the lady that was giving us the tour. I just said, "Hey, do you know, is there anywhere around here where I can get fried pizza?" And she said, "Absolutely. There's a place called A Thousand Gourmet. It's up the walkway up there." He is from Naples. He moved here a few years ago and started this pizzeria, and he does fried pizza. My friends, I can show you pictures of it. It was one of the most memorable and incredible meals of my life. I can't begin to describe what it is like, but crunchy and fluffy and thin, and just you're getting the freshest ingredients, right? Because I mean, in Italy where they're growing everything. It was incredible. Um, I want to go back to Naples so bad. Even though I got that pizza in Venice, I want to go back to Naples and just have it like straight from the source. So good. And I mentioned on the pod too, like pizza in Italy is a meal for one person. It's not like we do it here. Like we're gluttonous in the States, right? So you get a pizza and you share it with everybody. You can share it, of course, but it's not meant to be shared necessarily in Italy. So pretty awesome. Sorry to keep gabbing. We have four teams off the wheel as it stands. So we are rolling. We've still got some fantastic teams left on the wheel. Chance for some huge names. The Pirates are still on the wheel. Paul Skeens signs in this series. We did hit that Ellie, but I do believe there's still some other Reds. Pete Rose signs in this. Christian Encarnacion Strand signs in this. Fernando Tatis Jr. The Blue Jays are still out there. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. I'm sorry, Fernando Tatis Braves. Vladdy Blue Jays. I was looking ahead. Some good teams are off the wheel, but there's still some fantastic teams left. Many fantastic teams left.
Great.
Padres. Let's see, Reds. Let's see, Cubbies have some names. Yankees have some legends. I don't know about current players, but they have some legends. Red Sox, we did hit Bregman already, but there are also some legends for the Red Sox left. The White Sox have the Big Hurt, Rick Thomas. Nikki popping in for one more team. Appreciate you, Nikki. Well, I think you get one more purchase. You get, I think one more purchase gets you bronze status with my loyalty program, which gets you $5 off a future purchase with me. One more team coming off the wheel right now. Let's go for Nikki. And the stream on my computer is slow and laggy, but the Diamondbacks are off the wheel. Thank you very much for your purchase. I appreciate you. And we are on to spin number 5. Spin number 6. Sorry, 5 teams off the wheel. Spin number 6. If at any point you decide you want to take down a couple more teams, bid yourself up to 17 and save yourself $3, or bid up to 20 so that you will be able to see 3 and pick 2. You're good, Chef Nikki. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, come back whenever you're ready.
Your favorite coffee house will be the one with the pumps out front. Guest Cafe and Market. Believe it.
TI's expert PA camp provides direct training in practical nursing, trade, and technology.
I love talking about food and travel. If anyone wants to talk about food or travel, let me know. I'm good to talk. Speaking of food, how's the restaurant thing going there, Hatcher? You're still looking at opening up what? Sometime springtime, right?
Moving on to the NFC Championship games that hold up the 2-4 right now. Brock, the way this offense
Awesome, man. How much time are you guys spending there still? Like, are you trying to get there almost every day?
to Sam Darnold
You need to send me some pictures.
in this game, well, they've been keeping him on the move throughout this whole first half. And
I want to see what this place looks like.
symptoms of the injury affect him. There he goes, rolled out to his right, hits Cooper Cup.
Okay. Oh, you weren't here when I was talking about it. I did have somebody pop in and say they were looking for NFL stuff. They chatted for a while, which was cool. I'm gonna look for some more football stuff to rip, but and I don't know if did I tell you this via text without looking at my messages. I don't really want to, but I tell you I'm switching my whatnot to pretty much all memorabilia stuff for the most part.
2 games, they only scored 13 points total.
What's up, Bronco?
Each of those games versus San Fran.
Bronco popping in, taking down one spin. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, my friend.
Answered really early. His defense is great in the first half. Here, DeMarcus Lawrence on a stunt here.
And I will not hold it against you if the Bronco means Broncos fan. Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember who I told. That's all. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll keep doing baseball memos, but all right, one spin for Bronco. Sorry that the stream is a little laggy. I will let it roll slow here and let you know you took down the Phillies, my friend. I also do a loyalty program that gets you $10 towards bronze status once you hit bronze, which I think it's only like $30 spent. Once you hit bronze, you get $5 off a future purchase. Does not have to be tonight. Did I tell you about the triple play box? Yes, I did. I told you about that too. Okay, forget it. Never mind. But I'm hoping they have something like that for football too. That would be cool. And I've got some really cool stuff coming for YouTube. Like I got I know it's football and this isn't your thing, Hatch, but I've got the Phoenix Mega Box and I've got 2 more Mega Boxes coming, one of Donruss and one of Absolute. And so I'm going to do a battle video with the 3 of those and see what we can do with it. Because I don't know, man, they're pretty cool. And I've seen people hit downtowns out of the Donruss. So I'm pretty excited to try that. I have a few YouTube videos already recorded, but I also have this bad boy, which I cannot wait to open. I love the big fly boxes, and this is the Slater's Big Fly box. I finally subscribed so that I can get these every single month at a discount. And in this one, this series, they have the Cosmic in this. So I'm really excited to see what we get out of that. I didn't mean to post my address. Not that it matters. If anyone wins, they're going to see my address anyway. So really trying to kind of ramp up the YouTube a little bit more and make sure I at least have something for Whatnot at least once a week.
Denver gets the win, but it was costing. We'll have more on that. You saw Buffalo, that interception, one of 4 turnovers by Josh Allen, who's literally in tears.
Going on decked out cards I saw popped in. MD Martin, is that like Dr. Martin? Oh my God, I've never seen Josh that emotional. I could not watch the post game.
Joins us right now. Broncos win, but the quarterback ends this season. Yeah, bittersweet locker room there for the Denver Broncos because I'm the second to last offensive player in overtime. You see, Bo Nix takes this run, actually fractures a bone.
Oh my God.
His season is over. Sean Payton said.
And Bo Nix is out.
Tuesday, Birmingham.
Holy shit.
is now the starter for them for the rest of the postseason. Yeah, and I know the
What's up, Natage?
we found that out in our studio.
Welcome in.
To see what Sean Payton does with Stidham, how he's gonna integrate.
Yeah, did you see what did you see what happened? I just literally just watched like halftime stuff. Bo Nix, the quarterback for the Broncos, fractured his ankle on the second to last play of the game. And he's out for the rest of the year now.
Run game, he'll figure something out. Sean Payton will figure something out.
Unbelievable.
They play that. Maybe the
Hey, you want to be a mod? I'm gonna make you a mod until your boy gets here. You don't really have to do anything. Just making you a mod anyway. You want to throw up a little message or something, you're cool. We have 6 teams down. Sorry, 6 teams down. 24 to go.
As the playoff picture unfolds, so does Toyota Truck. With Tacoma and Tundra.
You've met Hatch before, right?
With the off-road capability to check, start, and the
To log in to your computer or on your computer? Okay. Yeah, I thought you had. Just you've only been in a few times, so I wasn't sure.
Toyota, let's go places.
Alien Malin showing beautiful control.
Yeah, had some really cool people popping in and out tonight. Got a guy that lives in Virginia who is a military police officer, but his 4 years are done in March and he's moving to Ohio. So we're probably gonna grab a drink when he's done, like some point when he's moving, because he'll drive right past Pittsburgh. And we met Chef Nikki tonight. She'll be back in at some point, I assume. And she is a chef in Detroit. So I said at some point I'll take like a long weekend trip to Detroit. I haven't been there in many, many, many years. And pop into Eddie V's where she's out there in Detroit. Grab some steak. Hatch is putting together a puzzle, so he's probably a little busy. He's like a big kid. He's like a 6 foot something kid.
This afternoon, after a reported bomb threat, state police were called to that store right around 11 a.m. Troopers were working to make sure there is no threat to the public before they allow that store.
So,
more South Hills communities are conserving road salt.
What is the puzzle of, man?
To arrive. The salt supplier is Compass Minerals. Told Channel 11 this year's winter weather has demanded more salt than in years past. And
I had somebody on my podcast that she said she had this beautiful moment on a beach somewhere in the world, and her boyfriend, husband, whatever it was, took a photo of it and decided that it would be a cool thing to memorialize that, and he made it into a puzzle. Can you imagine putting together a puzzle with the pieces are the beach? Just wrap your head around that. Putting together a puzzle of the beach. Oh my God. Wait, look at the photo. This grain looks like it should be there.
A network of 4,000 local journalists and medical community is sounding alarm.
1,000 pieces. All right, let me look at my DMs here real quick.
National News Desk.
NFL is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax. With TurboTax, now taxes is finally the trusted expert.
You've got shit. You're 65, 70% done with that. Big dumper puzzle. I've got a gift coming for you, by the way, Hatch. I've got a gift coming for you. I shouldn't even have told you, actually. I should have just let it go because... but I did some stuff on... what's it called? Shit, why can't I think now? Oh, Christ. Courtyard.io. It's sort of like Arena Club. And I may have gotten a card that I'm going to send you, Hatch, because you deserve it.
it's just a lot to do against them on defensively. You just feel like you got to claw back a certain way. A lot of these throws that Purdy's making, I thought,
Yeah, it's nothing major. You probably already have the card, but this one's slabbed, so
to McCaffrey to Tom just at this
they're still preparing my cards. Oh, by the way, not Tage. Did I tell you? First of all, did I tell you that I'm going to see Sophia?
3, 4, 5 is one play at a time. You move the ball down the field. Somebody would get down there, get yourself a little moment. Put a little pressure on this defense. Yeah, see what they do. They get first meet some of the chick in the top runner. Okay, we're talking to Kyle Sherman. So his team didn't respond, but we have to stop.
Also, when we were talking to Chef Nikki, we were talking about pizza, and I was telling her about how we went and saw and met my one guest there a few weeks ago and had some incredible pizza just like 2.5 hours away from Pittsburgh.
Again, and that there was only so just before that ended, he was being looked on. Clearly in pain and discomfort there, not left shoulder. But the devil there watching through this. The Niners get the ball, shouting and saying that the funny will let me score.
Apparently, you're not listening to me right now, Esban. Honest to God, and I said in here too, like as the temperature of it got like I don't want to say like room temperature, as it cooled down, like the flavor profile even changed. It was incredible. It was so incredible. I am leaving on February 24th and coming back on March 4th. But I booked the tickets and then I checked my passport because I thought my passport was good till June, and it wasn't. It was only good till April, and most countries will not let you in if you have less than 3 months. Some countries are 6 months before your passport expires, because if you stay beyond what you say you're going to, they don't want you to be stuck in their country, right? Not be able to get home. So I sent my I did my renewal online for my passport, and believe it or not, if I did it like regular shipping and everything, it said your passport should arrive around February 24th. Well, that's the day I'm leaving. So I paid an extra $20 for like the fast shipping, whatever, which then said it should be here around February 21st. So that bought me at least a few days. And I thought there was an option to do like expedited, and I never saw the option. So I whatever. So I researched it later and I was like, okay, well, and I just did this 8 days ago. It was last week on Friday. And so I did some research this week and they said you can still go on and you have to call them. You pay the $60 for like a rush deal. And if you call them, they'll still rush it. And then you get it within like 3 or 4 weeks instead of 4 to 6 weeks. So I thought, well, I'll just keep monitoring it and see what happens. And maybe at some point next week, if it's still just like processing, then I'll call them and I'll just do the rush. I'll just spend the $60 so I don't have to worry about wasting $1,000. I got my passport today. I did the renewal 8 days ago. I got it today. No worries. Good to go. So fucking excited, man.
He's got no to the bank, and that means he's that.
So excited.
See that shit that lives in a little names. When James turns around again,
Oh yeah, that's right. The worst part is I had been waiting because I subscribed to going.com and they send me emails all the time with cheap flights for places. And they have sent me flights like cheap for New Zealand before, but I was never in a position where I was able to actually buy the flight. But it's been months. So I just kept watching and I was watching. And then the flights for New Zealand are usually like the cheapest ones you'll find are like $1,200 round trip. up to like $2,000 round trip. And so I was watching, and then I found them for 950, and that's when I bought them. Tage, I shit you not. I bought the flights for 950. Like I was on the phone with Sophia, making sure the dates were good, whatever. I bought the flights for 950. This was on, was it Wednesday night? Thursday night. It was Thursday night last week. 9 days ago, whatever. Friday morning, I got an email less than 12 hours later from going.com. Same exact flights for $792. I mean, 950 is still a killer deal, but like really 12 hours later? And the airlines allow you to cancel a flight within 24 hours and get your money back. But it didn't make sense to. First of all, I would have had to wait for them to send me the money back. Could have taken a few days. I didn't have the money to just pony up again a second time, Rather than screw around with it, I just let it go. But fact is, I'm going to New Zealand and I'll be there in about 6 weeks, give or take. Yeah, super excited. Super excited. Especially when I have a travel podcast and I'm not traveling. So I'll be there. So because they're so far ahead of us time wise, I'm leaving on the 24th. I'll get there on the 26th, actually, even though it's about each way is about 24 hours, give or take, total between the longest flight, obviously, getting to New Zealand, and then layovers and whatever. But it's funny because on the way back, I leave on the 4th, I get here on the 4th. So going there, I lose a full day plus. Coming back, I lose nothing. But I did take the 5th off because there's no way I'm going right back to work the next day. So I'm leaving on a Tuesday. I work Monday, leave on Tuesday, get back the next Thursday. I'm sorry, Wednesday. I took Thursday off, and then I go back to work one day on Friday and then have the weekend off. So
Hotel program. Nothing like knowing fine hotels and resorts, complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra number.
yeah, I think it's the right amount of time. We don't have to rush around. I can still see everything.
Worldwide.
Hopefully get to Auckland. I'd like to get to Auckland. So they live in Wellington. Auckland, I believe, is the capital, which is on the South Island. I think Wellington's on the North Island. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of research yet, but I will. Because I'm sure if there's a place I want to go. And I think Sophie's able to like switch her work schedule around so that she can pretty much have every day off that I'm there. And if she can't, no big deal. I'm happy to explore by myself. No worries about that. So
Feel what? The crash.
Crash what?
how's since I haven't been able to see you in forever, besides when we went on our trip together for pizza.
Danger.
How's everything living by yourself?
You feel it now?
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll go and try and find a ladder.
The NFL is taking huge strides to improve player safety and AI injury prediction to empower.
Yeah. Overall, is it nice? Besides you weren't really getting money anyway, so
Welcome back to the divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Tonight's aerial coverage brought to you by the UPS store. This pass rush for the Seahawks.
I have a haircut appointment tomorrow. I think at 2:00. Otherwise, I think I'm home tomorrow. If you get your tire changed and you want to come by for a little bit, probably just watch some football. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, have that be your gaming room, and then yeah, that's cool.
Great, the 49ers defense.
I haven't seen Naomi either in weeks. I don't know if I've seen her since Christmas, actually. So got to try to connect with her at some point. Are you guys closed on Monday? Oh, that's cool, man. The neighbors across the street are having a Mardi Gras party. So I have to see when that is again and make sure I can get there for that. I thought this time I'll actually go. I might have to like get something from Amazon or something to wear that makes sense.
He sees the position like a quarterback.
I just think Cooper is a phenomenal player.
Just thinking about this. I don't know how Hatch got a freaking
Really
big dumper puzzle.
how to get open against man and his zone where to walk.
Who makes a big dumper puzzle?
You also have to look at the guys in this position. There's no better development for any player in the NFL than to have a veteran player.
Not Tage, for what it's worth, just so you know, I've made the decision to switch my big dumper is Cal Raleigh he's a catcher for the right for the Mariners, which is Hatch's favorite team. They call him Big Dumper. But anyway, I decided to do Whatnot is going to be only like memorabilia stuff because that seems to be what kind of has taken over anyway. Like people like it so much. So I have Tuesday. I have coming. It's called a triple play box. So it's this same company, but it's 3 things in it. So it's a jersey, a ball, and a photograph, all autographed. So that's what I'll be ripping probably next Saturday. Even if I don't get rid of all 3 of the jerseys I have left, I'm going to do the triple play box, see how that goes. Then I'll keep doing cards on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll work out. I mean, hell, we had a case hit last week. We hit Ellie De La Cruz autographed jersey. That's pretty cool.
His thing has always been when he's healthy. He's been.
Yes, sir. I've got photos to prove it. That was the coolest thing because when you open the box, usually it's just the jersey. And when we opened the box, there was a big sheet across the top that said case hit. It was pretty cool. And there are still case hits left. I think there's still boxes left in this series, actually. When I bought that triple play box a few days ago, there was still boxes left in this series. So
This team, the guy that's leading the entire league in receiving today, only 2 catches again, an 18-point lead in the middle of the 3rd quarter. Pretty dominant performance in all phases. Everybody's making contributions.
With an 18-point lead on this 4th and short, they're going to send out a field goal team to try to make it a 21-point.
I can't remember who I got the football jerseys from. It was not Hit Parade, though. I think Hit Parade does basketball and baseball. I gotta see who else I bought those other ones from. Some people do want NFL stuff. Might do some mini helmets. That would be cool.
Jack seems feeling unwelcome. Now Texas is a free door. Literally. The new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Texas. Intimate TurboTax.
Design studio is on spaces to do marketing leads at one spot and always the still I read comes up summary show me what to read just
Such a slow night. Thank goodness we have some purchases, but such a slow night. But it's crazy. You never know. All of a sudden, like 3 or 4 people pop in and start bidding on top of each other. And
Already got to be a fifth.
sounds good, man. Thank you.
They can help you lower your monthly bills, save you time and money, cancel unwanted subscriptions. Do you do any of that? No, I don't. Experience.
Chef Nikki, welcome back.
Polka. You're like my little
Haven't moved a lot since you were here before.
Wait, get the app from your great financial friend.
The Phillies came off the wheel.
to test the tough
The infamous chef.
the Kia Sorrento turbo pilot. We've created some of the wettest spring.
Not gonna lie, I see the name Nikki and I think of Darling Nikki from Prince. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. It's a great song.
All on one track. To prove these 3-row SUVs were built for the unstoppable. Kia, movement that inspires.
Oh, you think Nicki Minaj? Really? It's got to be like older people though, because if depending on your age, you don't even know the song.
This city is so beautiful. The great news here in Seattle.
I'm actually sorry I said it. Sorry I said it. It's a kind of a provocative song. And so sorry about that.
So 27-6 that was the third quarter.
I was a big Prince fan for what it's worth. Purple Rain was incredible.
You said they do everything.
But I digress.
You're talking about front. Just maintaining the line of scrimmage and just blowing these guys back. You see, Dexter Lawrence kind of stringing it out down the Tibbets. Whenever they're engaged, they lock out.
Garrett, what's up? And 6 teams off the wheel. Huge names still left with a chance to be ripped open in this box. I haven't looked again, but I have not seen anyone rip this series. So as far as I know, like Ronald Acuna Jr., Vladdy Jr., Paul Skeens, like they're still here. As far as I know, they're still here. We got 3 different boxes to choose from, so everyone gets a chance to vote before we break on which of the 3 boxes we actually rip open. All the low numbered boxes are gone that I had. But I still have this one we're staring at is box number 90. We still have box number 96 and number 98 out of 100 left. Wow, Seattle is just dominating this game. God, I wish the Bills could have done this today. And it's even worse to know that like Knicks is out for the rest of the playoffs.
Cars. You look like a person who has secrets.
Security makes the business proposition.
He knows exactly what they're transporting, man.
Yeah, I'm from Western New York originally, so was a heartbreaker. I really thought after the Broncos got stopped on the first possession in overtime that the Bills would drive down, at least get a field goal. Terrible.
That's a cheap thing. Sacrifice.
Are you a Lions fan, Chef?
Like suggestion, sweating your tail off, freezing your tail off, saving another American's tail, all cheap things. Making cheap feel people like them, not a cheap thing. We're bringing you more cheap things this year. It's cheap things should be everyone's thing. More cheap things in 2026. Choose from reduced package discounts or popular 2026 models. See your free for test.
James, I need a financial plan.
I have your new budget and financial plan ready.
I just moved. Why is it so high?
Found a local plan. You'll save $35 a month. Switch now.
Yes. And tell me about espresso machine. Under 300.
Done.
And transfer 300.
Sounds good. Thank you for hanging out. Now I just would go watch the Bear, actually. Is that weird too? I don't know.
So let's get to work on Sunday.
Does it,
How about dogs?
how about Peyton Manning? It's clicking time. Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. Just one spot. America's #1 spot for wins. This isn't just the it's the ride. Please stop the secrets.
Bow, 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 bow.
Ernest Jones is the second team ball. He's at 11 tonight. First and foremost, Legend Steelers touchdown. Just picked off a pass from Bob. Great anticipation play. 6th interception of the year. He's really been stable as a piece for that defense. Early in the year last year in October, he's done a great job. That was great for JD. Just turns it his physicality, his quarterback belief that's giving him a ton of credit and he's able to raise the students. It was strong. Sneaking chip makes his third catch. Let's go back to this play by Ernest Jones. You can just see the coverage here. Watch this. This is just called cover 4. These players are just playing in their deep quarters. He's covered. He's actually got body up. He's covered. So Purdy's got to hold on to the ball. So he's just surveying the field. He's done that a few times successfully tonight. Anytime these plays are a little bit off script, they're so unpredictable. And the Seahawks are telling them how good of a job they've done tonight. And Niners really don't want to hear it. It's kind of snap as he gets down. You left tackle for the Seahawks and then Marty the rookie. It's interesting, right? Because he only played 4 snaps. He has been out in the history games, and Josh Jones subbed for him.
Pat, you're gonna frame that sucker when you're done with it.
Rookie out there, and I don't know if Plus aggravated something. We'll keep an eye on
Bronco,
it.
welcome back in.
Yeah, fortunately, with the 21-point lead, Coach Kubiak in all of his play calls. I would expect
Still basically where we were when you left.
still like the idea of run play action as much as you can.
BUSJ. Yeah, there you go, man. That's cool.
Season.
It's a really cool photo.
This is a little it's the receiver picks.
Wow, this game is basically over. This is crazy.
That's legal. That's how you get open by 10 yards. And a nice throw and a better catch.
92 screens over the Walker, who's a really good receiver, but they've got so many options. He's always getting to the next to them. And it is a little bit. And it's forced in the chase. You see the backfield this time. Each player seems to be trying to take it to the end. She's pretty active tonight. Another nice play for him.
I mean, he's been in that linebacker room with Fred Warner for a long time. Before that, Drake Greenlaw. I mean, Dean Winters always kind of looked like a younger version of them. He's just looks like he gets shot out of a cannon. He can go sideline to sideline with anybody. See him right here. And they try to run that ball kind of east and west, and they challenge the other bunch. He's probably the fastest guy on the team, right over 20 miles an hour. When you're inside linebacker, that is that type of speed. You see the check position. Easy pitch and catch. Julian Love, the safety, excuse me, that's Stout. I'm sorry. Just that little wiggle. Stout gets out of control as a young player, and Cooper, this shiftiness just breaks it down. It's like I've been doing this for a long time, so exactly how to shake and bake.
Former Super Bowl MVP on the triple threat with the Rams. Game-winning catch in Super Bowl 56. With 15 to go. If you have one time in Seattle, because he might not have gotten that letter.
It's going to put a hamstring running down there. Makes it go to the end, all the way down with those timeouts.
So we'll get a chance to talk things over. We get a chance to tell you this. That's this racing in terms of fans. Alex Paul, Joseph Newgarden, and Pavilion, legal by 2026, 80 car season in St. Petersburg.
Absolutely electric. My friend Jimmy Johnson, 7-time world champion, still going to be around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. One of the highlights of my life.
I don't know if IndyCar is actually the fastest racing. I think F1 is probably faster.
I trusted my man because he's what a driver he is.
It'll be a great company. IndyCar noise versus tonight.
Oh my God. This game's over. This game is way over. What's up, boys and girls that popped in? Appreciate you popping in. We are 6 teams in, 24 to go, and we will break this autographed jersey box. Huge teams left.
He's just electric in the open field. His speed, his explosiveness, the acceleration to get to the end zone. They are firing on all cylinders with the TV. His booth was shaking, the stadium was shaking.
What's going on, boys and girls? We are rolling with spin number 7. Rolling with spin number 7. Not Coop, Green Man, what's going on?
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
How's your Saturday? Good to see you again.
We got
The 3 for me, only at Chili's. Still can't be beat with the big.
I'm sorry, I just was starting to talk and choked on my whatever. We have a certified autographed jersey.
Chili's 3 for me.
So one person will win a random autographed jersey. Whatever team wins, whoever has that team gets the jersey. Everyone else gets some cards. I will send out some sealed packs to those of you who do not get the jersey. We've hit some huge names in this. Last week we had a case hit. Last weekend we had the Ellie De La Cruz. There's only 100 names per series. This is series 7.
You're right.
We've hit some big ones, but there's still some great ones left. Paul Skeens is still on the wheel. Ronald Acuna Jr., the Braves are still on the wheel. Vladdy Jr., the Blue Jays are still on the wheel. We've got some like legends for the Yankees that are still on the wheel. Red Sox has some legends. The Mets have some players left for sure. The Guardians have Jose Ramirez. The White Sox have the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
You ever do meet Joseph McGarden?
Did I see the Padres are still on the wheel? That's going to be, let's see, the Padres
That's racing nights.
have, let's see, Tatis Jr. is still on the wheel. So, yeah, as far as I know, those names are still in the set. So, lots of great names left, and somebody's going to take home this jersey. Gerard Dog. What's up?
They're trying to eliminate some of those downfield throws. So what are the Niners thinking? Throw it underneath, inside of those kind of.
I guess it's Gerardo Gonzalez, but it looks like Gerard Dog.
But that's the vulnerability of the coverage. That's why teams play defense because they force you to throw your knees. There's no explosive plays.
Not sure what that play call is. Doesn't really make much sense. Down by 4 touchdowns, and you inside handoff.
You'd expect the Niners to win those blocks, allow that deep.
Sorry, man. With 17 minutes left in the game, I think you just throw.
Problem is Leonard Williams, Reed, Murphy, they can start to pick up with their blocks. They shut it. The ball really gets to the second. It's super big defense. It's the best defense.
Count 36 to 37 here, right up third down. I mean, look, there you talk about it. It's happening on every level. You don't think of any.
Got to take a little potty break. I'll be right back.
Well, you've seen it this morning. Third down, one defensive.
The Jennings gets a look and Jennings' hands, they go slightly more to the outside.
Look at that. Made it back before we actually ran out of time. Chris, welcome. Jim P.
So, Seattle.
Michael Wood, what's going on? We are trying to break this certified autographed MLB jersey. We have no idea what's inside or who's inside. This is overall in my whatnot career. This will be my 18th of these jerseys, believe it or not. We've hit some huge names.
Weeks of their season. We were up there a few times. We were freezing. It didn't really affect that offense very much.
Last weekend we had. Let me start this again, and then I'll see who we had last weekend besides the Ellie De La Cruz, which was huge. I believe Jose Canseco was last weekend as well. Who else did we hit? Yeah, Jose Canseco, Ellie De La Cruz, Isaac Collins. We have also hit Sammy Sosa, Howard Johnson. We had a Drake Baldwin out of this, Alex Bregman. We've had some huge names out of this series. But there are still some fantastic names left, including Paul Skeens, Ronald Acuna Jr., Vladdy Jr., Pete Rose, Jose Ramirez. There are some big names still on the wheel.
With plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis. With fewer symptoms from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, where would you go? Imagine being a million miles away. With Tremfya,
And anyone who pops in and does not know already, next weekend we'll do the same thing as this, but it's actually going to be a threefer. So there will be 3 winners. No guarantee they're not the same team, so somebody might win more than once. But for what it's worth, next weekend we're doing a 3 triple play box, which will have a jersey, a ball, and a photograph. A jersey, a ball, and a photograph. So
tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine.
If you know, you know. These are cool.
Miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
When you don't use that,
There's no guessing, like with cards, to know are we going to get an autograph or not. It is a certified autograph jersey.
stop it. If you want
Whoever signed this actually held it in their hands and signed this jersey.
Better than field goals.
That's awesome. Blue Pig, what's going on, man?
But hey, guys, outside of
Legend.
we don't kick spoons.
One of, I think, 2 silver members that I have.
So let's get to work on some.
Nice, dude. Did you like it?
Dogs. I brought Peyton Manning. It's cooking time.
They're so awesome, man. That, I mean, best jersey I've ever given away was that one. So super excited for you that you got it.
Trips. Fuel for longer journeys.
It feels good too. Like it's a good quality. That was a good one.
Tune in Sunday, January 25th for the AFC at
That one might have been an actual like licensed jersey, like real authentic jersey. Some of them are like made for the product, but I think that one was an actual authentic jersey.
Has been running.
So if anyone has any questions about what the product is like, ask Blue Pig. Because Blue Pig got our case hit last weekend with the Ellie.
Third down conversion. And this is one gets out of the pocket, buying as much time as he can. Held the ball longer than any quarterback in a game since 2016.
Hey, you got to give it another shot, right? Paul Skeens is still out there. Vladdy's still out there. Acuna is still out there. Pete Rose is still out there. There's some good names still out there, man. Can you imagine we get another case hit? Would be sick. I just want so badly to see the Paul Skeens. I only have 3 left, which really sucks. Oh, you didn't see yet. You just popped in. I'm doing a triple play box next weekend. The triple play box has a photograph, autographed, a ball, and a jersey. And they could be 3 different teams. So 3 people could win. Really excited. Blue Pig taking a spin off the wheel.
Years ago, and I'd say this marriage is working out.
Thank you for sharing it. Appreciate you, Blue Pig, as always. And your spin is the Blue Jays. Chance for Vladdy Jr. Taking down one of the better teams that are left off the wheel. And we're moving on. Spin number 8. Oh, who are you going for? Were you going for the Reds?
And if you're on the right insurance, you can be paid for this yourself. So
Again.
Save money and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Taking on a C2, get 2 this time. Don't take all the good teams, man. Nobody else going to want to bid. C2, get 2 for Blue Pig.
Nissan. It's the most powerful road ever. Nissan.
I appreciate you no matter what, my friend.
We are financing 60 months on road.
Shit, soon you're going to be, I don't know what the next level is above silver.
It says that you're ready for anything.
It looks like Blue Pig taking down 2 more teams. 2, 1, and done. Blue Pig taking down 2 more teams. Let's go. C2, get 2.
Make sense of your mind. Let's set a sense.
The Red Sox
Oh, you got it.
off the wheel.
With the new for life scratch-off ticket.
And those Royals. Red Sox and the Royals off the wheel. Well, let's remove a spin from the wheel. We are on spin number 10.
Take on away from the keep on scratching.
9 teams off the wheel. We are almost a third of the way through the break. Again, everyone who does not get the jersey will get sealed packs, unopened packs. I'm going to start with archives, and I also will mix in some of holiday, which I like them actually a lot because there's a chance for memes. We hit in Topps Holiday, we hit a 1 of 5 Ellie De La Cruz patch autograph. So there's some good stuff in there as well. So somebody's going to get something good out of the packs, let alone getting the jersey.
Especially coming off that big video was still over the seal for them.
My goodness, Seattle looks good. Still some fantastic teams left on the wheel. The best ones left, I think, in my opinion, the Pirates for sure, the Padres, the Braves, the White Sox, the Guardians, the Reds. Trying to think of who else I know for sure. I feel like the Cubs are decent. Blue Pig jumping back in for a C3 and pick 2. Good for you, man. Mets have some legendary players. Doc Gooden is in this. The Athletics. I'm trying to think of. I know the A's have. Who else? So we already got rid of. I gotta think. Blue Pig taking down 2 more. With a C3 pick 2. Let's go. You're going. Who are you going for? You going for the Reds? Am I right?
He's done an amazing job. They retooled this entire Russell Wilson team and keep the entire roster.
Either way, spin number 1 for you, my friend. Oh, trying for those Pirates. There you go. So you can choose between the Rangers. The Rangers. They really want you to get the Rangers. The Rangers, the Twins. Let's go. Team number 3. Let's go. Rangers, Twins, Reds. Rangers, Twins, Reds. Again, I know that Pete Rose is still out there for the Reds. I know there's Rangers and Twins. I just can't think of who. Rangers, Twins, Reds. Reds and Rangers off the wheel. Reds and Rangers coming off the wheel. Take down the Rangers. Give me 1 second here. Where are you, Rangers? There you are. The wheel keeps shrinking. And spin number 12. What are you going to do with that jersey, man? Are you going to frame it? It's freaking beautiful. I took a photo because I have to. But are you going to like frame it and hang it or just hold on to it?
The Sylvia clean up inside. Untouched for Walker the Dam. And like, that's what happens. It's like water on the rock. And after that, after you just kind of beat the other team down, it's a little energy. And then these,
Also, have you looked up value on that by any chance to see what those like LE signed jerseys are going for? I did not.
It's a corruption.
Style or substance.
What's up, Chief?
Somehow it became one or the other. But there is another choice.
I think we've reached a point in this football game where we're probably good. I think it's probably over. Let's throw some music on. I would much rather listen to some good music instead of that, considering it's not a game anymore. Let's find some Spotify action. What is happening here? Let's do, where's my playlist? That's interesting. What the hell is this? What is this? This is not my. What the fuck? Oh, because it's not me. That's weird. I mean, it's got to be hundreds of dollars, though, of value, right? Like, Blue Pig looking for 2 more teams. Holy crap. Close. What's going on, man? How many did you take down last time? Oh my god, yeah, you bought like over half the break. Holy shit, I'm just looking back at my notes. Yeah, you bought a lot. Holy crap. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm glad you won last time because you definitely spent more than anybody else, I think. Maybe everybody else combined. I don't know. All right. 2 more spins for you, my friend. Let's go. Let's get you those Pirates. 2 teams for you, my friend. The Dodgers off the wheel. And spin number 2. Here's the Rockies. Not who you wanted, but when you already have a win under your belt, and it was the best win that we've had, it's not a bad thing. It's just not tonight. It was last week. Holy cow! I'm seeing Ellie autographed jerseys for like $100. I mean, they're not. That white one is very pretty. I like the white better than the red for sure. So I feel like the white one probably would go for more, but wow, I'm actually very surprised, especially for Hipray to call that a case hit. We want that Skeens, man. We want the Skeens. We want that Ken Griffey Jr. We want one of those guys. We are almost to the halfway point of this break. I can't wait for next Saturday when I get that triple play box. So excited to have 3 people win. Or have 3 wins, I guess. Could be the same person, but those triple plays have an autographed photograph, an 8x10, which is nice and easy to frame, a baseball, and a jersey. So that will be really cool. But right now, we just have the jersey. Bronco popping in for $10, taking down 1 spin. Hope you read the show notes. I appreciate you either way. Everyone who's in here that has not already followed, please follow. I'm going to keep doing memorabilia, baseball, and football in my Whatnot streams. And if you're interested in cards, I do have an eBay store and I have a YouTube channel. Trying to do a 100 subscriber giveaway on the YouTube channel once we get there. Just started out pretty recently, so a lot of fun with that. But Bronco taking down another team off the wheel. Thank you for your purchase. I have to ask the question, are you a Broncos fan or does Bronco mean something else? 1 team coming off the wheel for Bronco Halo. Let's go. The Marlins coming off the wheel for Bronco. Well, congratulations on your win. I am a Bills fan. Grew up in Western New York, but yeah, you guys deserve it. I'm so sorry to hear about Bo Nix. I did not know until after the game was over and I saw the post game stuff. Shocked. I had no idea that happened. That's devastating. Absolutely devastating. Have you heard anything? I know it's very, very, very new, but have you heard anything about if he's going to be ready for the start of next season, or if they think he'll be ready for the start of next season? Do you believe that you can walk on water? Anyone who's here, if you can share the stream, that would be fantastic. As we are on spin number 15, we're just about halfway point. So getting this jersey box ripped for somebody. Again, last week, Blue Pig, who was in the room, and I'm not sure if he's still in the room, but he hit probably our biggest case hit, which was Ellie De La Cruz autographed jersey last week. We also had a Drake Baldwin, which was awesome, Rookie of the Year. Sammy Sosa, legend. Jose Canseco, legend. I mean, Sammy and Jose Canseco. Come on. We hit an Isaac Collins, rookie for the Brewers. Had a decent rookie season. Had some really good names come out of this so far. Frankie popping in for $10, taking out one spin. Again, check the show notes if you're interested in more than one spin. Also, know that I have a loyalty program. So I think if you spend, I want to say it's only $30, gets you bronze status, which gets you $5 off a future purchase. Does not have to be tonight. Not trying to tell you to buy more. I'm just telling you the options there. Yankees coming off the wheel. If the Yankees hit in this jersey box, they are yours, whoever that might be. If I see pinstripes, I will let you know right away. We are officially halfway through the break. Please follow if you like memorabilia, because that is all I'm going to be doing on this channel going forward. As far as I can see, it seems to be what people like the most. And so I don't feel like a lot of people do the memorabilia, so I'm going to stick with that. Again, if you're new here and you haven't heard me announce it, next Saturday I will have a triple play box of baseball. Can't wait to get it. It has an autographed photo, an autographed ball, and an autographed jersey all in one box, all certified. So we could have 3 winners out of 1 break. Thank you for the follow, Frankie. I appreciate you. 15 teams down, 15 teams left. Paul Skeens, the biggest name in the entire break. As far as I know, he is still out there. It's only 100 players in every series. We have 10 of those boxes in this, and 7 gone so far. This is box number 8. But as far as I know, Paul Skeens is still out there. Vladdy Jr. is still out there. Ronald Acuna Jr. is still out there. Jose Ramirez is still out there. Fernando Tatis Jr. is still out there. Lots of juniors. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, is still out there for the White Sox. Pete Rose still out there for the Reds. Did we lose the Reds already? Yeah, we did lose the Reds. Laws, welcome back into the spins, my friend. Wait. What? Oh, that you did that like a max bid. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. You can bid yourself up if you can try to keep bidding on top of yourself. But once you do the custom, I think you're screwed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a buy now for $7. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. I have to create the category. I apologize. Give me a sec here. To give it a try, please give me something. If you go to the store or the buy now section, you'll see a $7 Lowe's. Grab that, and I'll give you 2 teams for 17 total. La 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 la. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I was in someone else's stream and I was trying to do that, and I fucked myself. So yeah, you can't do a max thing. You just got to keep bidding on top of yourself. But anyway, 2 spins coming for Lowe's. Let's go. The Cubbies coming off the wheel. And the Twins. Cubbies and the Twinkies coming off the wheel. Let's go. Back to the auction. Remove spin 17. That is done. We are on spin number 18. I appreciate everyone that is here. You guys are awesome right now. It's a C2 get 2 basically for Los. Blue Pig taking it up to a C3 pick 2. Still a chance for that Paul Skeens. Ronald Acuna Jr. $1 make me holler? What? Jesus God. Jose Ramirez is still out there. Frank Thomas. Who else did I say? I know we got some decent names. We're gonna hit somebody big tonight again. I feel it. Feel it. Lowe's is gonna let Blue Pig take down a C3 get 2. I do apologize. I cannot ship this stuff out until Tuesday because of the holiday on Monday, but I will have it all sorted and shipped out on Tuesday. C3 pick 2 for Blue Pig. Let's go. He was our LE winner. The Nationals are team number 1. The Angels so close to the Pirates. So close to the Pirates. Angels. What was it? Nationals was the first one? Was it Nats, Angels, and can't do the Angels again. Come on. And the White Sox. Chance for the big hurt. Up to you, Blue Pig. White Sox and the suspense is killing me. Angels. White Sox and Angels off the wheel. Let's find the Angels. There they are. We're running out of teams, boys and girls. Running out of teams. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you that have been here before and came back. It means a lot. It really does. We are on spin number 20 of 30. Still have the Pirates on the wheel. Still have the Braves. Frankie popping back in for 10. Frankie, if you're interested in more than one team, please bid yourself up to 17. That gives you 2 teams and saves you $3. There you go. Well done. If you want to C3 pick 2, it's $20. Up to you, my friend. No worries if not. This might get you now. It's going to get you close to that bronze status. No, I don't think it's quite there, but maybe. I don't remember. But Frankie taking 2 more teams off the wheel. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Let me write you down for 2 onto my notepad here. Frankie with 2 teams coming off the wheel. Let's go. Spin number 1. There go the Padres. Chance for Tatis Jr. coming off the wheel. And spin number 2 is the Nationals. Not a bad double spin there. That beats delete spin number 21. We are on spin number 22. Let's go. Paul Skeens still on the wheel. Ronald Acuna Jr. still on the wheel. Jose Ramirez. Doc Gooden, if you're a classic guy, if you like the classic Mets. Mm-hmm. Only 9 teams left. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. I don't know how many people are actually in the stream right now. Just for fun, let's do this. I do this every so often, just out of nowhere. Let's just do a $5 spin. Flash sale. Flash sale. $5 for one team. $5 for one team. Let's go. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. So good. Looks like Frankie's going to take down a team for $5. Let's go, man. Happy for you, man. And that gets you bronze. Yes, sir. You got bronze status, my friend. $5 off a future purchase. Does not have to be tonight. Future purchase with me. But right now, here's your spin. Let's go, Pirates. Let's go. Not the Pirates. It is the Rays. The Rays coming off the wheel. But thank you so much, anyways. I appreciate that so much. Next purchase, it's $150, 150 points for Panini. I don't know if anyone does this, but next purchaser gets 150 Panini points. I will send this, whether you get the jersey or a bunch of unopened cards packs, you'll get this in your box or in your package. Next purchase gets a Panini Rewards 150 points. Thank you, Chef Nikki, for the follow. I appreciate you so much. I will be coming to Detroit, I promise. Next spin winner takes down this Panini Rewards 150 points. I'm covering the QR code on purpose. Nobody wants 150 Panini points. Oh, good. We'll roll as normal. Yeah. 8 teams left on the wheel, including the Pirates with Paul Skeens, including the Braves with Ronald Acuna Jr., the Guardians with Jose Ramirez. Big names left that could be in this box or one of the other 2 boxes that I have available that we are going to rip tonight. Next spin winner will take, on top of your spin and a chance for the jersey, we'll get this Ronald Acuna Jr. Topps Finest Creation Ronald Acuna Jr. card. Someone buys this spin, they will get this card along with the chance for whatever they get if they get the jersey. I'm not doing a good enough job with whatever I'm offering. All right. No takers on that.
Into the stars, the only substitute.
Got something decent coming up.
It's for sure. I wanna if we keep it, it's so simple.
Whatever you are, wherever you are.
It's made so to you. What if you got I need that. It's made so to you.
I got something fun. Guys, girls, ready? Guys, girls, you ready? If this next spin, I've got a 1 minute timer. If this next spin goes for at least $25, okay? Ready? For $25, you're still going to get the $20 C3 Pick 2. But you're also going to get, this is unlicensed, okay? But this is an Austin Wells sensational prism autographed, numbered out of 99. This card will go with it if I see $25 as a total purchase price. So you'll get a C3 Pick 2, and you'll get this Austin Wells autographed, numbered out of 99. I just need to see $25 total. Austin Wells, sensational, numbered out of 99. I just need to see $25 on the bid. Wherever you are. Nobody, come on, guys and girls. Really? Nobody wants a guaranteed autographed Austin Wells, numbered out of 99? It's a $25. You're going to get C3 Pick 2 and the card. Nobody wants that. I'm going to run it back. I'm going to run it back one time because I can't believe, I feel like people aren't paying attention. You don't know what's going on. Running it back. Austin Wells, autographed, numbered to 99 card. As long as I see that bid hit $25. And a C3 Pick 2. Dan knows what's going on. Dan knows what's going on. I mean, even if you don't get the jersey, you're getting unopened packs of cards and this card. Again, numbered 69 of 99. Austin Wells. People are sleeping right now. It's a sticker auto. It's still an auto. Nobody else wants this. Dan's going to take it for $25. And a C3 Pick 2. And a C3 Pick 2. It's all you, Dan. That's yours, my friend. The Austin Wells is yours, brother. I'll tell you what. If you hit the Pirates and Paul Skeens comes out of this, people are going to be really pissed off that they did not bid. To not only get the card and to get a Paul Skeens autograph. Come on, let's go. C3 Pick 2. Here you go. We got the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. is still out there. Braves, Tigers, and A's. Braves, Tigers, A's. Pick 2. Braves, Tigers, A's. Pick 2. Braves, Tigers, A's. Pick 2. Braves, no surprise. Take your time, man. No hurry. Yeah, it's tough. I'm not really sure. Let's see. it's tough for me because some of the teams I don't know. Sucks because we already hit the Conseco. So I'm trying to think who's left for the A's. Tigers. Jeez. Yeah, some of the names I just don't know. Honestly, probably Tony La Russa for the A's is probably the best left for those teams. You're gonna go Tiger? Do you want? I didn't see anybody who's left for the Tigers. Do you want to go A's? I know Tony La Russa is in there. I know it's a coach, but could have been a player when he was. I don't know. Okay, let's go A's. I would go A's. So Braves and A's are off the wheel. Let's get the Braves going off the wheel. We are down to 6 teams left, but you also took the Austin Wells card. Got that marked down for you as well. And take spin number 24 off the wheel. And do I have something else I want to do for the last 6? Let's do another number to 99 card. So again, if we hit $25 on this next spin, you get a C3 pick 2. It's our last C3 pick 2. I can't do more. So it's our last C3 pick 2. I don't know if anyone's an Austin Wells or Austin Riley fan. So I'm going Austin Wells to Austin Riley. But this is a all-star numbered out of 99 as well. Not autographed, but it is an Austin Riley numbered to 99. This will be yours guaranteed if I see the spin, the bid price go up to $25. This Austin Riley number to 99 is yours if the bid price goes up to $25. And you get a C3 pick 2 with a chance for the Pirates, Guardians, Mets. There's some good names out there for at least those 3 teams. So if anybody wants this, just want to see that bid up to $25. Last I checked, this was at least a $12 card on eBay. Austin Riley for the Braves. Number to 99. Nobody interested in that? That's cool. I mean, the Pirates are still on the wheel no matter what. So let's see. Not over you. How about again? I don't have to do this. People are bidding no matter what. So, but again, if the bid goes up to $25, I have a Jackson Merrill Topps Inception. If this goes up to $25, this last I knew was at least a $10 card on eBay. If the bid goes up to 25, you have a chance for a C3 pick 2, and you get a Jackson Merrill card for the Padres. It's been a while since I've looked at this. This could be worth more now, to be honest. Jackson Merrill, Topps Inception. If the bid goes to $25, you have a chance for the Pirates, Paul Skeens jersey. You have a chance for Jose Ramirez. You have a chance for Doc Gooden. You have a chance for whoever else is still left on the wheel. And you guaranteed get the card. Dan, looking at one team, which is fine. All good, man. You don't have to take down the card. Just looking for those Pirates. All good, man. All good. Let's see who you get, my friend. Let's go. One spin for you, buddy. Not the Pirates. It is the Giants. We have 5 teams left on the wheel. We are done with the C3 and pick 2. The C2 get 2 for 17 is still available no matter what. This card is a let's see, Giants off the wheel. This is a Topps Finest. It is Thomas Sajasi. It is a rookie card. It is a rare. If this next spin gets up to $20, which will get you a C2 get 2, you will also get the Thomas Sajasi rookie rare card from Topps Finest. It is not autographed, but it's just a little bonus for you. If the bid gets up to $20, you'll get this card as well. As of now, Blue Pig, you have C2 get 2. For $3 more, you're guaranteed this card. It's up to you, my friend. Up to you if you want it, man. Bid up to $20. Take the card as well. If not, just a C2 get 2. Is a rare Thomas Sajasi. Just taking down 2 teams and that's it. All good, my friend. Blue Pig taking down 2 more spins. Let's go. There go the Guardians. Chance for Jose Ramirez. And the Astros. Three teams left on the wheel, including Doc Gooden and the Pirates. Doc Gooden and the Mets, which I think is probably the biggest hit left for the Mets. Obviously, Paul Skeens and the Pirates, if we were to hit that, I would run around the entire house naked. Not that I would show you that. I mean, the Tigers are left on the wheel as well. 3 teams left. Let's go. Let's remove spin number 27. I don't think I need more cards to incent people to do this because we are getting there. Let's do this because it's fun. Let's run these last few teams. 30 seconds. And we're starting at $5, my friends. $5 for the last 3 teams. Still honoring the $17 C2 get 2. Those Pirates are still on the wheel. If we hit that Paul Skeens jersey, somebody is going to be very happy. Let's go, people. $5, $6. Chef Nicky popping in. $8. Frankie trying to take down the Pirates. One of the last 3 teams left. Let's go. $9. Dan popping in at $9. Let's go. And some team is coming off to Dan. For $9. Let's go, Dan. Let's get those Pirates for you. And the Mets are off the wheel. We are down to 2 teams left. And the Pirates are still there. And if we have Paul Skeens in one of these 3 boxes, somebody is going to be ecstatic. This is what I'll say. I mean, the $17 option is still there. 17 is what it is. If it's above 17, whoever gets it's going to get both teams. We'll start this sucker at $10. Let's go. American baby. Nobody else wants a chance at them Pirates. And a chance for that Paul Skeens. Chef Nicky. If those Pirates go right now, someone's going to be upset if we hit that Paul Skeens. Frankie. Taking down one spin. It's a 50-50 shot. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Tigers off the wheel. Those elusive Pirates. This is it, guys and girls. This is it. Whoever wins this bid is going to win the Pirates. And if we pull that Paul Skeens, that is fucking massive. That is fucking massive. I can't even believe what's happening right now. I'm going to do this just for fun. Let's make this very interesting. We know it's the Pirates. We know it's the Pirates. We know if we hit Paul Skeens, somebody's going to be ecstatic. Let's have fun with this last bid for the Pirates. Let's go, boys and girls. Paul Skeens signs in this series, and I have not seen him pulled. You guys have fun. You guys have fun. Guys and girls, have fun with this. If we hit Paul Skeens, I'm going to do things that nobody wants to know about. I'm a huge Pirates fan, huge Paul Skeens fan. Unfortunately for me, I don't do memorabilia for myself. I do cards. So I want to see somebody get that Paul Skeens. Let's go. Blue Pig's got it right now. Come on. 1 second. Blue Pig taking down the final spin. We know who it is. We know who it is. Congratulations, Blue Pig. Let's go. Blue Pig hit our case hit last weekend, which was Ellie De La Cruz. Can hit 2 weeks in a row. Let me shift my lighting. Let me get myself ready. Because we're ready to break, boys and girls. I do appreciate everyone for being here. Everyone who came in. It was a long road, but I'm glad we got here. I want to say before I actually continue on, I do have a YouTube channel. It's in the show notes. Please check it out. Please subscribe. If you're not familiar or it's your first time here and you haven't already, please follow me for Whatnot. I do have a loyalty program, so the more you buy, the more you get for free. So I appreciate all of you for doing that. And that's all I got. Next Saturday, I'm going to do a triple play box, which will have an autographed picture, an autographed baseball, and an autographed jersey. So we're going to have potentially 3 different winners next Saturday. Price will be a little bit higher, but not outrageously higher. But again, that's I got to cover the cost, right? So, but I appreciate all of you, everyone for coming. You guys are awesome. Blue Pig, I got to make sure I pop in when you go live. If you haven't already, Blue Pig, make sure you send me a notification as well, or a DM when you go live. I think we are good. Somebody did ask me to send them a notification when we are ready to break. Who was that? Was that CMC? CMC, are you here? Let me know if you are here, CMC. I'm going to send you a message in case you're not. All right. And so the last order of business is I have 3 boxes. What we've been staring at all night is box number 90 out of 100. I actually have 3 of these available. I want you guys to pick. Do we stick with box number 90? Do we go with box number 96? Or put it in the chat. 90, 96, or 98. 90, 96, or 98. You guys pick. Guys and girls, you guys pick. And that's what we'll go with. Whatever majority rules. Everybody going through something. 2 votes for 96. Are we going with 96? 3 votes for 96. I think we're going with 96. 96 is good. Let me take 90 off the freaking screen here. I have lucky box number 96. Lucky box number 96. Let's go, people. Let's break. Might do this again tomorrow. We'll see. The afternoon games don't really do much for me. The Bills are out of it. I might do one more of these tomorrow. But right now, we are ripping box number 96 for you guys. The outer sheathing is gone, and here goes the sleeve. And this is our beautiful box. They do a fantastic job of packaging this. Let's go, people. This is for you guys. Yes, sir, POS. Ready for the magic? Let's see who we get here. Everybody ready? I love it because I get to see first. Sorry, guys, girls. I think it's a darker jersey this time. It's a darker jersey this time. Certificate of authenticity. Here we go. What do we got? Who takes the jersey and who gets cards? Let's go. That is Rafael Palmeiro. That is Rafael Palmeiro. That looks like a Texas Rangers to me, doesn't it? Oh my God. With the inscription too? Rafael Palmeiro. What is the 569 out of 30? What is that? What is he saying there? 569 out of 30/20. Rafael Palmeiro. What is that? Wait a minute. Is that the Cubs? Is that actually the Cubs? Was I wrong? Oh, that's the Cubbies. I'm so sorry. That's the Cubbies, man. That is the Cubbies, first of all. That's the Cubbies, not the. I'm so sorry. That's not the Rangers, it's the Cubbies. Who had the Rangers that I feel terrible about? Because I said the wrong thing. That was Blue Pig. Who had the Cubbies? That's Lowe's. That's Lowe's. Blue Pig, I'll send you something special because I'm an idiot. But what is 569 out of 3020? 569 out of 3020. What is that? $569 home runs and 3,020 hits. That's what that means. That is 500. He finished his career with 569 home runs and 3,020 hits. That is the Cubbies. So that is Lowe's. Congratulations, Lowe's. Sorry for everyone. And again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blue Pig, for if I got your hopes up when I said Rangers. I saw the blue. For some reason, Palmero, for it just popped into my head. I thought it was Rangers, but yeah, man, that's beautiful. Rafael Palmero, Irish. Thank you for the follow. We have so much more memorabilia stuff coming. I have 2 more of these jerseys left. I have a triple play box coming next week. This is yours, Los. So glad you popped in tonight. This is beautiful. That's an awesome autograph. It's an awesome autograph. I will have this sent out on Tuesday because. Oh yeah, I'm good, man. We'll raid you. I might even buy something. Let's go, man. What are you doing tonight, POS? I think I've rated you the last couple times. This will be shipped out again on Tuesday. But again, Blue Pig, I'll get you something to make up for my mistake. Blue Pig, tell me your favorite team, by the way. Nice. I've got some archives packs that'll go out for the people who didn't get the jerseys. So, but this was a lot of fun. This was a good break, and the people in the chat were awesome. Blue Pig, if you're still here, tell me your favorite team. If not, I'll send you a DM. But I just I want to make sure I get you something to make up for me being a moron. So, but again, congrats, Lowe's. Let's send this over and let's raid. Let's raid POS. Let's go, people. Love you guys. Have a great night.